I disembarked from bus 111. That is the first route that we have chosen today because I have been waiting for more than an hour on queue, and although we are very few, yet there was no bus. And the first bus that came was 111. I fully understood that this bus will not go directly to the office, but in between I can avail its services and then just disembark and then have my walk, and that is what I am doing right now. So it seems that this is the Mussafah industrial area because you can observe and see a lot of industrial establishments here and commercial establishments here, although this is like a free market because there are plenty of cars and there are plenty of people, I think, still falling into a deep sleep because it is still like 6:45 in the morning. No, correct, it's wrong, it's already 7 o'clock in the morning. And what I am doing is, after disembarking from bus 111, of course I have to find ways to locate where is the main street that will go to ICAD. So from that area I will avail another bus service, which is bus 110, because most likely when I'm going to reach the main street, a passenger is going to disembark also, so giving me a seat. That is our issues right now during pandemic. This is difficult and we are facing it at a level that sometimes it would also consume our patience. It really tests the level of our patience up to what level of patience are we going to be patient of. It has been like a routine. It keeps on repeating itself. So I am seeing right now another main bus route or main street. Is it a main street? I doubted it. I think it's not a main street. Still, I'm still far from the main street. Well, I just observed in here that this place seems to be like a public wet areas or a public place where everyone can do business. And I heard that if you are really having the patience, especially if you are like an owner of a car and then you are looking for spare parts here, if you are just being patient to look for places where you can avail such discounted prices, you will be able to have it. Because in here there are plenty of stores selling, although of course they are marketing their products, but they can offer you, luxurious discounts if you are just simply willing and be patient to look for possible suppliers. I am seeing right now, I believe that is the workers village, and that is the another establishments by ICAD. So I am on the right track because after the workers village, that one is the main street of Mussafah where I can avail bus 110, hoping that at this point in time that I'm going to be nearing the place, I can see the tip, or I can see the end, although I am walking against the tide. We have just to be very cautious while walking, because perhaps there are vehicles that would be, traveling so fast, so quick, and being unmindful to people. I can see motorcycles here. These are the motorcycles similar with the Talabat. Talabat. Oh. Yeah, there are a lot of stores, really. There are suppliers of various spare parts here. So I am really in the industrial area of Mussafah. So this is the first time that I venture into this place, and even they are just throwing used tires. So this seemed to be like carbon market in Cebu, because carbon also these days, I think they repaired it. It's a common market. A lot of stores, and also Divisoria in the Philippines, in Manila. Okay. So right now I have the guts to walk, because it is not, the heat of the sun can still be tolerable. It's all right. If maybe this is like noon time, I think it would be difficult. Oh, I heard that these dogs are biting. My brother-in-law said that he was beaten by these dogs before, so we have just to be very cautious, and do not have to act like it will threaten them. We are not going to threaten them. We're just going to befriend them. So I don't know, maybe these dogs, I said these because I saw one earlier. Maybe it has a skin disease also. Where's the other dog? Yeah, it is very seldom to see dogs outside. They are normally housed. So I saw also on my left side that there is a restaurant. So if you wanted to have a quick breakfast, then you can have a quick bite of their food. And okay. I'm full. Well, I'm not sure whether this is the main road, but I think this is still not the main road. Oh, I committed a mistake again. This is still not the main road. We still have to cross another border. We should have to cross another road. Oh, it's far, huh? What in my mind that actually this morning, while I was in bus 111, I thought that it is going to be near. But looking at the distance and how far I traveled already, oh, it's far. Yes, it's far. Better that the gentle breeze this morning. It's a little bit cooler, so it also avoids me and my body from sweating. Just a tip for those travelers this time during the pandemic. I featured in the previous blog before that there is a mini bus stop, and the mini bus stop is air conditioned. That is true, but I just saw this morning that the usual mini bus stops that I normally taking refuge during the time that it's very hot, this time during pandemic it is closed. So I'm not sure whether all the stops right now, I'm not sure whether they have closed it, but just for the information of everybody, the mini bus stops this time it's closed. Yeah, that is so true, it is closed. Why? I still don't have the reason why it's being closed, but this is still in line with the solution they have in order to contain the pandemic, the COVID-19. Because true enough that whenever you are inside a mini bus stop, the tendency is people, especially during the time that they wanted to ease their body from hot temperature, they seem to risk their lives, and even if they have been congregating inside, they wouldn't mind. So even if they are at risk of being infected, so kalas, they don't mind. They just simply take refuge and then stay there without minding that the people might be having COVID-19. So that's the thing. So I am crossing right now. I'll just have to hurry because this is not the designated place to actually cross. So one of the tips that you need to understand during this pandemic time is that you always have to bring extra t-shirts or handkerchief. Here in the Middle East there are shawl, so you can bring your shawl and put it on your body in front and also at the back portion of it, so that whenever you are sweating, the shawl or any clothing, at least soft cotton soft, it absorbs the sweat. So that's one tip. Another one is that if you can purchase a mini electric fan, so it's just a small electric fan, and that mini electric fan will help you, especially at times when you are sweating. So it helps. So during the time, I think during the night, you have to charge or fully charge your mini electric fan, because normally the power span of the electric fan will only last for, shall we say, an hour and a half, and then you have to recharge again. Or if you have a power bank, then both, you have to charge the power bank and your mini electric fan. Another thing is that it is expected that during the journey where it is very hot, you would require liquid. So bring any water, either cold or lukewarm, or any liquid like juice, and accompany it with something heavy like bread, because for sure you are going to be hungry. We are reaching a place wherein It is dusty. I can feel it in my face. It is dusty. Yeah, I'm feeling it on my face right now. So I am hoping that this street is already the main road, or is there another road again? I am not sure whether if there is another road network again. Yeah, I doubt it. I think there is still another road network that we have to pass through. So how many now? This is the third. If I'm going to cross this one, this is the third, because the indication that we are already on the same route going to the office are the dates palm. But this time the plants in between in the center island is not actually date palms, but it's different. Oh, so I had to stretch more of my patience this time, because this isn't the main road still going to the office. So what do you call this road then? It is still, of course it is still the main road, but we have to correct it. It's still the main road, but it is not the main road that is going or will bring me towards ICAD. So that's the right thing. So we have passed already two. The first one was actually like a barangay road, and then one main road. And then this is now the second, and I believe the third one would be, yeah, the true main road that would lead me towards the office. Oh, just to check, we have been walking in the past 17 minutes and 30 seconds. How fast are we walking? With the remaining time, will we be able to reach the office? I am hoping. You know, to tell you, this road is very lengthy, but I have no other option but to submit and to the will of the one who brought me here in this place, to experience how it is and to describe to you. Oh, this is a nice scenario. There are pigeons eating. Wow. Hello pigeons, good morning. How are you? Wow, so nice. So I'll have to cross again that street. I'll have just to be very quick. So what you can observe here in Mussafah, it's like Europe, because there are plenty of roundabouts. You'll be able to see roundabouts there, roundabouts here, plenty of roundabouts there also. Just proximity from here, you can see another roundabout. That one. Yeah, that one is a roundabout again. So wishing that this is now the last stage of my crossing towards the main route. And hopefully I will be able to find Bus 110. So if we pass through that area, that is also a main road from the port that would connect you to another main road that would bring me to the office, or that would lead me to the office. There's a company called Dafair Technologies, and they are showing HSE statistics. So important, guys, that each and every company is observing health, safety, and environment protocols. Safety first. And there is an award each time that a certain project has zero casualties during the entire period of construction up until the time it is handed over. So I am sweaty this time. I'm sweaty this time because the temperature is getting stronger. This is another job of the people here. They are collecting empty cartoons and they are going to sell it like a scrap. Someone is hinting if I would avail transport service. But you know, guys, here in this particular area, you have to be very cautious as to whom are you going to hire. You know, we heard a lot of stories about people being a victim of, I would not say any, but you can hear it, or you can even guess between the lines what I am talking about, since they are actually they are other Middle Eastern nationalities, and they seem to be very interested in something else. That is why they are so open in offering, seem to be like a hospitable offer to provide you a ride, but you have to be very cautious about this matter. So right now I am approaching an area wherein it seems endless. So I saw that one is actually endless, so we have to turn right and we'll have to find another way for us to be able to reach our destination. This is really very lengthy travel. So I am in between a place where there are huge trucks. So as per my estimate, I have to cross to the other side, even if it is sandy, and try to locate the main road leading to the office. For sure, it must be behind these structures. So bear with me, guys. I'm actually sweating all over. My chest and my back have to been sweating a lot. So I guess I have to cross this particular area even if it is sandy and it's full of dust. you, you know, the tendency is that when you are sweating, it's like streams, it's like spring. It is already flowing, continue to gush. Ho ho ho. Oh, that cleaner. He's just cleaning randomly. I think he's not cleaning everything. Anyway, he's only alone. We have to send or request somebody to help. Oh, thankfully, I am reaching a place where there's a two-story building and the shadow, I am being covered. So previously there was a company operating in this particular area, but you know, the remnants of the lettering or the signage, you can only see, it means that they closed. Oh Lord, where are they? Ah, this is the church area. This is Greek Orthodox. Oh, it's my first time to reach here. So this is Greek Orthodox Archbishoric Church. Ah, okay. And the next one, I think this is the Catholic Church here. Now I see. So this is where Ate Mary Pabon and Michael Pabon are coming, or even Ate Maria Joanna. Ate Maria Joanna. Ate? Ah, okay, this is it. This is St. Paul's Catholic Church. So it's my first time to reach here. It's huge. So where we are heading right now, so after seeing this blocks of residential area, I believe we have to turn right. Okay. Oh, that accommodation also is endless. I am actually tired right now of walking, and even my limbs, the other limb also, both limbs are sweating right now. So please help us, God, locate the place. Oh, there is a person crossing, so that means we are okay. That simply means that we are on the right track. We are near, so we have to hurry up. I have not seen the time, how many time remains for me to be able to reach the place. Oh. So bus 111 is inappropriate for me to reach the office because this is very far. Just to inform everybody, I started walking at 5:30 in the morning, and perhaps today it's already, or at this time it's already 7:30. So how many hours had passed? So it's already 2 hours. And still we are walking and lost. Oh, I think not anymore. I could see now. Yeah, this is now, yeah, this is now the main road. Oh, thank you, Lord. At last I have a glimpse of it. Is it? Yeah, I saw dates. Okay, so I'll have to be near at the left side. So I am now under the shadow of, you know, the supermarkets, the commercial establishments here. This is the building. This is the front or the side of the series of buildings that we have been seeing, having the color, having orange color. Oh, there is also the Kala. There is restaurant here, mobile phone repairs, a lot of, you know. Oh, at last. So after 32 minutes, shall we say after 35 minutes of walking, we reached the very main road, but we have to look where is the stop. And it is where we have to avail bus services. So the flow of the traffic right now started to be congested. It's already 33 minutes, 10 seconds. Yeah, that's a stop. So that's the mini bus stop. This is the first mini bus stop. So really, by calculation, I made it. This is where we have to be headed at, because this is where the first bus stop of bus 110 from Maqta Interchange. And most likely there are passengers who would be disembarking in this particular area. So perfect. We will just have to wait for the time. The bus 110 is going to come. So after almost 35 minutes, or shall we say 35 minutes of walking, I have reached the main street that will bring me to the office. See, the mini bus stop is locked. It is also locked down. So a few minutes from now, we will be seeing bus 110, and we will will board it towards ICAD City Gate 4. Thank you guys for watching. If you do like this content, I know it's very lengthy. Thank you for joining me in the journey while walking and even talking some senseless words. But if you do like this video, please click the like button, and if you wanted to receive an update, please subscribe, share. Thank you so much, guys.